Okay, so here is the area just south of the duplex, and there's been some new construction that's been going on. Actually, if we go over and pan to the left, through this field, if we zoom in by those trees, that's the backyard of the duplex. So just to kind of give you an idea where we're at. And on this side, this building here is the local YMCA, and there's also an ice skating rink over there and swimming pool. And so what we'll do is we'll get back in the car and I will drive around to kind of show you the neighborhood. So this whole neighborhood is actually a big development plan that got put on hold when the real estate market started to crash, and then they've recently started up again. So these are brand new construction. This is a good area over here. If we look over to the left side in that field, at some point they're going to be building new homes back here. But I don't know if that's going to happen right now or if it's going to happen in a year or what. And the road that we're on now is called Schley. I think that's how it's pronounced. And I'll kind of show on a map where we're at. And coming up here, we're approaching the intersection on Callahan and Schley, so we'll be taking a left. I had to stop the video camera because my lens fell off my camera there, but we'll start it up again. This is the intersection of Schley and Callahan. We're going to take a left here, and there's one house to the left, and then the next property is the duplex, so you can see the duplex and all my signs out for rent. Alright, now we'll just get out of the car and kind of take a look around. Directly across the street, I believe this is a rental, a duplex. Now we're looking west down Callahan, and then there is east down Callahan. Kind of take a closer look at the duplex itself. So it is completely fenced, but it currently is not divided between the units. It would not be very difficult for a fence to be installed separating the units. And then even the driveway has a sliding gate that keeps it separated. So I'm actually going to jump back in the car, and we're going to drive down Callahan heading west to look at the neighbors. All the houses here are very well maintained. In fact, this is a pretty desirable area. We're in the North Manette area of Bremerton, and there are some places in Bremerton which I would not consider the best areas to live with a family, but up here, these are actually some pretty nice homes. As you can see, there's a big view of the Olympic Mountains, and so a lot of these houses are really large homes in good condition, and it's a safe place to live. So if you're going to continue down this road, if we keep going straight, it will end up turning into, you can get on the Warren Avenue Bridge and head to downtown Bremerton. To the left here goes to the hospital. And if you come up here and take a right, you can head up to Wheaton Way. Alright, now we're going to be heading in the opposite direction. We're going to head east on Callahan here. Now, as we go east on Callahan, we have a couple apartment complexes on the right side. And then as we continue down, this area there's a little bit more rentals. There's some more duplexes down this road. It's still a quiet area. And Callahan will start to bend around to the left and starts heading north. And eventually we're going to be bumping into Sheridan. So I'm going to show you on the map where we're at right now. Okay, and there's been a few homes that have been recently remodeled. Actually, I know some other investors that have remodeled some houses right here at the end of the street. And then now we're approaching Sheridan, and right now we've got the shopping center. So that's looking west down Sheridan. And then here's the shopping center. We're going to quickly pull in here, But it has a couple restaurants. It has a Red Apple grocery. There's and then some other smaller shops and businesses. So this is really only a couple minutes, not even, from the duplex by drive. And then what we're also going to do finally is we're going to head east on Callahan, but we're going to take a left on Schley. And we're going to start driving north. So you can see there's some nice houses that are on here, very well maintained. You might find another duplex or two in the area. But we've got, at the end of the road here on the left is a pretty big apartment complex. And then now we're approaching Sheridan again. So down to the right, that's the shopping center we just took a look at. And then what we'll do is we'll take a left here on Sheridan. And Sheridan is a pretty main thoroughfare. And you can see the apartments on the left. And then we'll start heading down the hill. When it's clear out, you get a nice view of the Olympic Mountains going down here. And then what this is going to do is going to start getting into a shopping center, and we'll be approaching Wheaton Way. And to the right is, I believe it's called Legion Field. This is a ballpark over here, and you can see the Albertsons grocery store. So you're pretty convenient in this area. If we were to take a left at the stoplight, you would drive a couple more miles. You get to near Olympic College, downtown Bremerton. If you head north, then it's going to go to Fred Meyer, Walmart, a bunch of restaurants, more shopping areas. And that's going to be it.